Hello and welcome to A Life More Boaty. We are here at the Southampton Boat Show with the fantastic guys and girls from Maria Marbella to have a look at the Sea Ray 290 SDX. Now 290 quite logically denotes that it's the best part of 30 foot, and SDX is that incredibly wide bow that we're going to have a look at once we finish the tour. We'll start on the bathing platform, and this is obviously very much a ski and open outdoor boat. Starting on the bathing platform, straight away you can see there's a couple of truly spectacular aft-facing sun loungers. There's also this rather clever sort of swim step, so you pop that open, bear with me, and that then effectively drops into the water and becomes your swim step to get yourself in and out of the water. There's little cubby holes in here for bits and pieces, cup holders you would expect, and then obviously all of this covers the engine, which we'll have a look at on the way out, but there is quite a nifty little dump storage locker in here for things like skis and a light. Now I'm going to try and do this with one hand, so bear with me. Lift that up, and then that lifts up, and then look underneath here you have plenty of room to put things like skis, water skis, ropes, lockers, and see that little infill, that little white infill over the legs, that's the infill for the fore cabin. So we'll pop that back up like so and carry on with the tour. So a little sea gate there as you'd expect to keep everybody inboard, and there is tons and tons of self-draining storage across this entire boat. Carry on forwards, it takes us into this truly spectacular, again 29-foot boat, entertaining area. Spongy teak flooring or fake teak flooring all the way around. There is a little pop-up sink in there, and you can, if you want to, fill this space with some sort of grill, barbecue, whatever. Seating all the way around here, and as you would expect with all of this seating, there is access to your battery switches and batteries in there. There is more storage, no, wrong one. No, he's under here, hang on a sec. There we go, that way around. Big deep locker in there for fenders and lines. Cup holders everywhere. The lock for the fold down tower, so you can, if you want to, for trailering or whatever, or for height if you're going under a bridge, fold the tower down. And they've brilliantly filled all of these lockers. Now you can, if you want to, in this locker here, have a little cooking unit, but they're all brilliantly lined, backed and hinged. Truly fantastic. And as you would expect, these seats do a similar thing as always. They pop forwards like that, and you can then do exactly the same with the Helm seat. If I take a couple of steps back, you can see how much entertaining space you've got in here. Fantastic. So, Helm station, pop-up bolster, throttle controller over there. If I put myself in the Helm seat, nice to see proper switches, fusion stereo, bow thruster. If you ever wondered how bow thruster works, I've got a little video that I'll drop in a link to so you can see how bow thruster works. Simrad screen, fuel safety switch down there, speakers dotted around the place. And over on this side, I just pop this seat back the other way, there's a little door in here because you do effectively get a heads. Now obviously it is a little bit compact, but you can see very capable, very nice little sink in there, drainer down there so you could have a shower. In fact, there is a shower over there. So yeah, not massive, but means if you're out for the day you haven't got to go and find somewhere to go to the loo. And this is, as I say, the SDX, so that denotes the bow rider with the wider nose or wider bow. So just for the sake of it, if you want to close this whole area off, there's this fold out door here that pops across the bottom, and then this section of screen, as you logically would imagine, pops over there to close that windscreen off to give a bit of protection. You can popper in this entire foresection early if you wanted to, and that white table we looked at that sat in that storage bin in the stern of the boat drops in and fills in this section here, so you can have this whole area as a bow sun lounger. But we talk about the beam. Look, it's almost a square bow. Now this is still a monohull, but it is really enabling you to have lots of space versus the more conventional bow rider over there where it's a little bit more pointy. Still got acres of storage, and again it's all self-draining. Same over on this side, in there. And then under here we have little anchor winch, windlass and anchor. What a lot of boat, what a lot of boat. So before we leave, we will have a quick look under the engine hatch. So to get the engine hatch up, basically you're going to fold this seat down, fold that seat down, slide the bolt across, and there's a delineation mark here, and we'll lift it up from there. So I'm going to get my colleague Harry to help me out with this one. So there you go, that is one easy access engine bay. So here we go. In here we have a single 350 MerCruiser V8 6.2 engine. There's plenty of storage down there for, as you can see, what looks like a fold out table, but also water skis, wakeboards, that kind of stuff. You can keep it out there. And there's a little sneaky locker that we looked at through earlier in there. There are some other engine options, so you can have a 300 if you want a slightly smaller engine, or you can max out at the MerCruiser 6.2 380 engine if you want a bit more power. And also there are twin outboard options as well if you wanted, and I'll put all the details in the links below. So there you go, that is the Sea Ray 290. Thank you very much to the fantastic team at Maria Marbella for letting us have a look around. Do please like and subscribe, it makes a massive difference to us on the channel, and I will see you next time round. Thank you very much for watching.